Okay, so, as you could quite possibly tell, we are going to play The Sims Medieval Pirates and Nobles. So, okay, so, the last time I played this was a few years ago, and I played the Safe and Sound, ambition, which is this one right here, and all I had to do was annex 6 foreign territories, and yeah, we completed that one. But as you could quite possibly tell, this is on a brand new computer, so it's like I got nothing unlocked right now, which is insane. I have yet to complete all of these ambitions. Even in my spare time, I have yet to do it. So, yeah, as you can tell, I played a little bit of the New Beginnings, which basically it's like the tutorial one, just to show you how to play, which this one's very easy to do. But, anyways, I was thinking that, instead of doing the New Beginnings and doing all that, I kind of want to jump into the whole war aspect of the game. See what happens when you make a decision based on what happens in this war. So we're going to do the Peacemaker ambition, because that is one of the ambitions that came with the Pirates and Nobles expansion pack for The Sims Medieval. So yeah, so basically we need to finish 10 war quests at Platinum and end the war. So we have to end the war somehow, and we're going to have to do it within 10 quests. And hopefully all our quests we could get done with Platinum. But we will see. We shall see about that. The Pirates of Arbyville and the Guild Consortium of Tredeny have been eyeing each other mistrustfully. War could break out any moment. Only the strongest, wisest ruler can bring lasting peace to the land. So we're going to hit a new game. Let's go ahead and have it already decorated so you don't have to worry about it. And what should we name this? I actually gonna go back to when I did actually start this. I don't think I finished it on my own spare time, but I did start it, and I called the Kingdom War Marble. So, because, you know, it's a war, and you know, throw marbles to see what happens. But anyways, War Marble, that is the kingdom, and we're gonna load in and see who's going to take charge of the war here. So our first thing we need to do is get a new monarch. We can go ahead and either select one or create one. So we're gonna go ahead and create a monarch here and see what happens. I have the name Fern stuck in my head, so Queen Fern, maybe? We can give her a little bit of blush, and we can age her up or age her down. We're gonna make her pretty young, I would say, and bring down her muscular tone a little bit. She could be friendly, because Fern, you know, as and earthy. How about that? Friendly and earthy because her name is Fern, and um her weakness is going to be hubris. So she's friendly. Friendly Sims love being around friends and are great at making and keeping friendships. Earthy. Earthy Sims love the natural world and enjoy being outdoors. They also look great in brown or green outfits. And hubris. Sims with hubris get so full of themselves when they successfully do things that they become blinded by their own hubris. So she thinks she is something, but she is a big believer on the ecosystem. So since she looks good in brown and green, we're actually going to have her hair a brown color. And let me tell you guys, I really miss this aspect in The Sims 4. They should have at least added the color wheel for the hair and stuff. I hope that when they make The Sims 5 that they do a better job with customization, because that was something really missed in The Sims 4. But anyways, now that I'm done saying that, we can go ahead and continue to make this. I'm going to give her a green jewel and a golden thingy-majig, a crown, tiara, whatever you call that. So it's gonna be golden. There we go. I think that looks fine. She looks fine like that. I don't see no problems with the way she looks right there. And let's get her a nice outfit. We're gonna change this red color to a green color. Mostly because it said she would look better in green, and then we're gonna like change this to more of a brown color. Yeah, buddy. All right, okay. So that's gonna be her outfit. Green, gold, and brown because it says she would look good in green and brown, and I think she looks fine. So let's go. The Queen of War Marble. The throne room is the nerve center of the royal palace and a hub of activity for running the day-to-day operations of the kingdom. Alright, we don't have to do the first steps at all. That basically the first steps in this quest system is the tutorial to the game, so we don't have to do that. But we are going to move on to the prelude to the war. We're going to do strictly quests that include the war in it. So if it has anything to do with these two, the ominous tides, the symbol here, we are gonna do it. So, prelude to the war. Wreckage from a ship has washed ashore in War Marble, and along with it, a survivor of the deadly attack which sunk the vessel. Is this simply another ship lost to the perils of the open sea, or is danger creeping toward the kingdom? So we have the shipwrecked sailor on our beach right now. We gain security for doing this quest. Investigate the mysterious shipwreck off the coast of War Marble. So here we go. Start quest. Okay. So Lady Fern was on her way to the beach to meet with royal advisor Vanessa. Hours earlier, a sailor had washed ashore along with some shipwreckage. Lady Fern hoped to learn what had happened out on the waves. So we are going to go to the beach and see what has been going on and figure out if we can continue this quest. So let's see. Wow. And we also got our tasks here. So we need to write a treaty of ongoing peace and ask two citizens about life in War Marble. All right. Look at all this stuff on the beach. Oh my gosh. There's that. There's that. There, there's a book. There's some pocket change on the beach. Some, like a flask on the beach. Oh my gosh. There are so many items here on the beach that washed ashore. Oh my goodness. Right here, Your Highness. The guards have searched thorough and. Oh, The guards have searched through the wreckage and can provide further details if you wish to hear them. The sailor is alive but hasn't yet come to. What do you wish of me? Looks like they've sorted the wreckage, and there's that poor wretch of a sailor, still passed out, which is right here. Shipwrecked sailor. I see. Royal Advisor Vanessa, where are you? Give me a status report. So, let's actually chat with her and get to know her and get our stuff done here. We need to ask her about living in War Marble, see if she liked it. Yeah, ask about living in War Marble. Okay. She is agnostic, and we've asked, yeah, we asked one person. So we're going to chat with this dude as well. Oops. And try to ask how he likes living here before we check on the sailor. Oh my god. Ask about health, ask about religion, ask about living in War Marble. And that is done. So, that's funny. Okay, so we need to tell her what she needs to do. So, how would Vanessa best serve me? She asked. We can revive the sailor, I need information now, or return to the castle and summon our scouts. Okay, so let's think about this for a second. Someone washed ashore on our beach, right? And they got their shipwreck and stuff. It looks like it was on a little bitty boat here. I don't really see. Well, never mind. That must be part of the wreckage because there's some like big stuff all around here. So something must have like really happened. But she's gonna fish and try to get some fish here so that she can have something to eat since she's in a good mood right now. What is this? Blinded by hubris, I am the greatest, the best around. Okay, sweet. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna have her do is, we need to, wake him up. We don't know what's happening, but we need to ask for information. See how he got shipwrecked on our beach, or how she got shipwrecked on our beach. Yes, my lady, I shall see what can be done to awaken our half-drowned guest. Okay. Oh. Oh, she's getting up! Where am I? Am I dead? Lady Fern, come quickly. The sailor is waking. So we need to speak with the shipwrecked sailor. Looks like she has come to. Hopefully she can shed some light on the situation. So ask about the shipwreck. What happened to you? I'm alive. Praise be to the Watcher. I didn't get a good look at our attackers. They hit us in the middle of the night. Before I knew what was happening, I was thrown into the cold, black waves, and our ship was burning. We had a crew of 30. You must sail to look for survivors, I beg you. So, I shall see if there is more evidence of the conflict the sailor spoke of. Set sail to search for the survivors. So we need to come over here and search for the wreckage and survivors. What a horrible situation. I wonder if the guards have gained any insight from examining the wreckage. I had better set off soon if there is to be any hope of finding survivors. Yes, girl, let's go find some survivors here. Let's see if we can't help this poor lady out. See what's happening. Not long after setting sail, Lady Fern and her crew came upon a thick fog. Slow and steady ahead, keep a swift eye for any debris. The fog enveloped the ship, and all eyes were on the water as the cold fog dampened all the sense of direction in a muffling blanket of mist. Wreckage sighted off the starboard bow! A gruesome visage emerged from the mist. Shark-bitten bodies, oh my gosh, clung to the scattering of debris which marked the watery grave of the bright Destiny. There are no survivors here, milady. Let us set sail back to War Marble. The wind started to pick up, and the fog began to clear as they turned to head back to the dock. Suddenly, a cannon shot rang out and a giant splash erupted from the water right next to Fern's ship. Enemy ship approaches. Full sail ahead. Ready the cannons in case she tries to pursue. After another cannon blast, a near miss, the enemy ship dropped its sails and remained hidden in the fog. Lady Fern and crew returned to War Marble, wondering who the mysterious ship belonged to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How will I break the news about her shipmates? Report findings to the shipwrecked sailor Rochelle. Okay, so now she's got a name. Rochelle. The seas have always been dangerous, but this kind of aggression cannot go unchecked. I shall confer with Royal Advisor Vanessa to decide her course of action. But first, what will I tell Rochelle about her crew? Uh oh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How did it go? Did you find any of my shipmates? We found your crew. There were no survivors. We found no sign of your crew. Perhaps there is still hope. Okay, so we have a choice to either tell her the truth or to lie to her. Why would we lie? I don't think Queen Fern or Lady Fern, I should say, would lie about what she's seen on that uh sail, and I don't really want to give this poor girl false hope. So we're going to say, we found your crew. There were no survivors. Just give it to her straight. Let her know what happened. It's the right thing to do. Just give it to her straight. I feared as much. Thank you for your efforts. All right, so we need to tell Royal Advisor Vanessa about the enemy ship. So tell her of the enemy ship. I am assuming she's at home, maybe. Maybe that's where she went. I feel bad for Rochelle, but there's nothing that can be done to help now. I need to head back to the castle to meet with Royal Advisor Vanessa and tell her what happened out on the water. Your ship was fired upon? Come to the tactical map and show me where you were attacked. Discuss the hostile ship at the tactical map with Royal Advisor Vanessa. The plot thickens. Ooh. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to discuss hostile ship with Royal Advisor Vanessa. I'm gonna tell you all about it here. Here we go. We were not far off the coast, just a bit south of this position here. They attacked us after we found the wreckage of the other ship. Strange, those waters aren't known to be especially dangerous. They're close to the Tredenin trade routes and sometimes attract pirates from Arbyville, but they generally don't bother the kingdoms in their conflicts. I've summoned our scouts. Hopefully they'll be able to shed some light on the situation. You must be sure that War Marble is prepared in case things become more dire. Right. Okay. So, first things first, we're gonna call for food. We're getting kind of hungry. We need to get a report from Scout Donan. The pirates of Arbyville are a ruthless bunch, but even they have a code of honor. It wouldn't be like them to just slaughter a random crew, especially without relieving their prey of any wealth or supplies. So let's report on Arbyville. Yes, Lady Fern, I'll get you some food right away. What do you got? Your Majesty, there's been a sudden increase in Arbivillian pirate activity. There are rumors that Dread Captain Clarissa Darktide has called a meeting of the Tribunal, and the Red and Black fleets have been doing heavy recruiting. We should proceed with caution. Oh my goodness. Here the report from Scout Randall. The guild politics in Tredeny are a complex web. Hostile business takeovers are common, but they rarely lead to violence. So let's get a report on Tredeny. Milady, the Tredeny Guild Consortium had an emergency meeting with Admiral Horace Mandrake of the Tredeny Navy to discuss countermeasures against increased pirate attacks. I haven't seen things this heated in Tredeny before. The Admiral is recommending a full-out assault on the pirates. This is troubling news. Return to your scouting assignments in Arbyville and Tredeny. Continue to gather information and send word back to War Marble. I'll have a word with Lieutenant de Agulon about our kingdom's security. If war is coming, we need to be prepared. Yes, Your Majesty. Yes, Your Majesty. Oh my goodness, we need to be prepared. Oh, good. He's finally done with our food. Yay. We're going to go eat real quick. And then we should probably write the Treaty of Ongoing Peace because we have 4 hours to do that. So, my lady, why don't you eat that fish stew? There you go. And then we're going to write the Treaty of Ongoing Peace and get that done real quick. We still got duties to the kingdom, even if there's a war coming. Make security arrangements with Lieutenant de Agulon. War Marble will need to be prepared if things get ugly. So we need to discuss security arrangements. Get that done. See that our forces are prepared, Lieutenant. We may have avoided battle for now, but there is a war brewing, and I have a bad feeling we haven't seen the last of it. Oh my god, that was quick. Oh no, we only got gold on this one. Maybe I should have just, pushed it a little farther. But anyways, it's fine. Omnius Tides. Lady Fern discovered the fate of shipwrecked Sailor Rochelle's ship and crew, but the reason behind the attack remained a mystery. War Marble's ship was attacked at sea by an unknown enemy. Meanwhile, scouts reported that Tredeny and Arbyville are on the brink of war. A storm looms on the horizon for War Marble. Yay! So Lady Fern reached level 2 of her monarch. And we actually got more security in our kingdom. And it looks like we have added a reception hall. As the renown of War Marble grew, its political standing amongst the various foreign territories also rose. Before long, War Marble found itself in dire need of grand accommodations to house the ever-increasing flow of visiting foreign dignitaries. So with a flurry of activity and peasant groaning, the grand reception hall was finally unveiled. So, yeah! A monarch is the sole ruler of the land. Great responsibility falls on this sim, as his or her leadership and decisions affect everyone in the kingdom. Level 2 benefits. She can strategize, pass edicts at the tactical map, can hold court on the throne, restful dance combat tone unlocked, and fighting proficiency slightly increased. So, yeah, this is our first episode, you guys. And it looks like we have enough RP to unlock another hero in this story and for this kingdom in War Marble. But the next thing would be the incident. So that's what we're going to work on in the next part, you guys. So, I just want to say thank you all so much for watching, and I really hope y'all enjoy this Let's Play of The Sims Medieval. And yeah, I will see you in the next part of The Sims Medieval. Everybody have a great day.